rock and roll fantasy for many teenagers is to hear themselves singing a tune on the radio. But for 16-year-old Brownsburg native Dee Hilligoss, the dream is a reality with the recent release of her first single, Dizzy. And the young singer has some big plans for her singing career.
Congratulations on the release of your first single, Dizzy. What was it like for you the first time you heard it on the radio?
Oh my gosh, it was a neat experience. It was weird because I could play it like on a tape recorder and everything at home. I could hear it, and then it was like that was what we were working for, was try to get it on the radio. And then the first time I heard it, it was real neat. It was weird to feel like it was on the radio and that all these people were hearing it. It was weird.
Where's the release getting the most airplay right now?
I would say probably. WBDG is playing it a lot. It's in like the Claremont Speedway area, I'd say. Some Indianapolis stations are playing it, and the Chicago station is playing it a lot. And up in Lafayette, it's getting a lot of airplay. So we're trying to get it into the Indianapolis area a lot, but it's hard with the bigger stations. And hopefully it's just going to branch out.
Now, Dizzy makes use of some pretty heavyweight talent. You have John Casella from John Cougar Mellencamp's band, and then you have Henry Lee Summers, drummer Mike Organ. How did you enlist their help?
Well, when I recorded it here, they pretty much got all the instrument people together and everything. And Bill Baker played on it. He co-wrote the No Crime, the slow song, and they brought in all these people, and it was really neat. And I got to come in and watch them when they made the actual, just put the music together, and then I recorded it.
Did that get you pumped up?
Yeah, and it was real neat to watch Mike Organ on the drums was just an awesome experience. It was really nice of them to do that on a project like this.
So you guys like buddies now?
Well, no, but I got to meet them and everything, and they were really friendly and everything. And
I understand that besides singing, you dance, you model, you act. Well, as a matter of fact, you were in the movie Pritzi's Honor with Jack Nicholson. What was that like?
That was a lot of fun. I was 10 years old when I did that. I played his niece in Pritzi's Honor, and I didn't know who he was because he'd done all rated R movies, and I wasn't allowed to see him. And so when I did that, all the actors and everything, all the older people, they said, "You don't know who he is. You know who he is," because everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, Jack Nicholson." I was like, "Well, I don't know who he is, you know." And I guess the word got back to him, and they told him, and he came up to me like on a break, and he said, "Are you the little girl that didn't know who I was?" And I was just like, "Oh my gosh!" And he gave me his autograph and everything, and he took us out to lunch. There were a couple other kids in the movie, and he took us out to lunch and everything. He was a really nice guy.
So are you throwing all of your energy into a successful recording career right now?
I don't know if I'm concentrating on one area. Right now, I would say I would be. I've been dancing since I was 2, and then I started the acting when I was about 7, I'd say, and TV commercials and everything. And I've kind of touched every end of it, the movies and stage and TV commercials and everything, and dance. So this was an end of it, and I'd been singing since I was an Annie and everything. And this was one end of it I wanted to touch. So right now I'd say that's probably what I'm focusing on mostly.
So when you're not busy working on your career, what do you like to do for fun?
What do I do for fun? Go shopping. Yeah.
A girl after my own heart.
Yeah, go shopping.
I know you're a cheerleader.
I enjoy cheerleading. It's a lot of fun. We spend a lot of time with that. Being with my friends, probably we go shopping and stuff. And I like to go to New York and visit and everything because I lived there for a year, and I lived out in California and like to go back and forth and visit, stuff like that. And sing. I'm always singing.
Thanks a lot for being with us this morning, and we wish you the best of luck and continued success.
Okay, thanks.
Dizzy was engineered at TRC Recording Center in Indianapolis and is backed with No Crime, a ballad by local songwriter Bill Baker, on which Dee worked as co-lyricist. So the next time you turn on your radio, don't be surprised if you feel a little dizzy.